Hello everyone. So today we're going to be creating exponential functions given a table. Okay, so I have a table already made here. You have your inputs x and your outputs y. Okay, so let's go ahead and create an exponential function. We're going to go ahead and start with the standard form of an exponential function, which is y equals a times b to the x. Okay, where a is our initial value. Okay, that's the value of the function that we start with. And b is our common ratio. And a better way to think of the common ratio is basically the rate in which it's being multiplied. So rate being multiplied. All right, so let's go ahead and start building our exponential function. I'm just going to draw a line right here. A different color. So y equals our initial value. So our initial value here, we got to look at our inputs. We got to look at 0. Is there anything that the graph starts out with? Yes, it starts at 6. When x is 0, y is 6, that is our initial value. So we can go ahead, we can make a little note here. A equals 6. And you could write it in here if you want to. Okay, that's our A. And you know what? I'll move that there, and I'll just rewrite it up here. Okay. So next, we need to find our common ratio, and that's the rate in which it's being multiplied by. So for that, we look at our outputs. Okay, so 3, 6, 12, 24. 3 plus 3 will give us 6, but 6 plus 3 will not give us 12, plus 3 will not give us 24. So you already know that that's wrong. Okay, and I also told you it's multiplication. So 3 times what will give us 6 times 2. 6 times what will give us 12 times 2. 12 times what will give us 24 times 2. Okay, so it's pretty safe to say that 24 times 2 will give us 48. And that would be our next input there. Okay, and so forth. We continue the pattern if we wanted to. So our common ratio, our B, will be 2. And we can go ahead and just write that in. And add the exponent. And there's our exponential function. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and repeat what I did. We had our table here, right? Our inputs and our outputs. I went ahead and started by writing the standard form of an exponential function right there. Then I went ahead and just broke down the pieces, right? I said, where was my initial value A? I looked at 0. When x is 0, what's y? It was 6. So for A, I wrote 6. Then I said, what is my common ratio, right? What's the rate in which it's being multiplied by? And this is what I did in the green here. I checked this number times what will give us the bottom number. This number times what will give us this number. And in this case, it was times 2. Over and over. So that's our common ratio. B equals 2. And I wrote the standard form again, just to be repetitive. And I plugged in our values. A was 6, B was 2, and I boxed my answer. I created an exponential function given the table. All right, I hope this video was helpful. See you guys on the next one. Peace.